What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here? What do you want? Speak up or get lost.
Can we go to semi?
Not so fast, I told you. Come back, we're not dressed up nicely.
All right.
Stop moaning.
I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey.
What do you want, you yoke? But make it quick.
The bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it.
What's new around?
He's got a cottage near. I hope he hasn't. You could also. He could tell you. I'm. We have this little. And that's all.
Sounds interesting.
I'm sorry!
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Die! Quick! Quick! Go! Die! Go! 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 Go!
Go!
Whoa!
Go!
Quick! Quick!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go! Quick!
Whoa! Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not that that poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him, but you might.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Well, anyone can slit throats if they have the stomach for it.
And?
Maybe you should be.
But I was just...
If we ever meet again, you won't be leaving on your feet. Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, looking for work. I often...
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of mutt. There's something lying over there. I hope it's not mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Can't swim. Quick!
Whoa!
Go! Quick! Whoa! Go! Quick!
Will you help me?
Quick! Whoa! Go! Go! Ja!
God be with you. What would you like?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends.
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I am. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in...
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I've been missing a good fight around.
What would you like him?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness.
We can start right away.
All right? Follow.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Why didn't you finish? Why didn't you follow through? Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Beautiful. Once more. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Ah!
This was also a technique, but not the correct one. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. I said 3 attacks in a row. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. You mixed up the directions. Again. Come on, keep going. Why didn't you finish? Why didn't you follow through? Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Don't pause! No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Why didn't you follow through? Come on, keep going! Where are you attacking from? Try again. No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Why didn't you finish? No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Why didn't you follow through? Come on, keep going! No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Don't pause! You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Why didn't you finish? No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong! Again. And this time from the right direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Why didn't you follow through?
That's enough. I'll give up.
What's the matter?
Oh, look, this is pointless. I'm not...
Fair enough.
I will. I'd like to finish what we started.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Thanks.
Set. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Why didn't you finish? Come on, keep going. Why didn't you follow through? Don't pause. Why didn't you finish? Come on, keep going. See? That's the way. Again. Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Nice, but you used a different technique. Nice, but that's a different technique. Nice, but you used a different technique. Nice, but you used a different technique. Nice, but that's a different technique. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Come on, keep going. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Nice, but that's a different technique. No, focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Nice, but you used a different technique. Why didn't you follow through?
Enough. This is going nowhere.
Why did you stop?
Because I can't...
What am I supposed to do? I'm sorry.
I'd like to finish what...
All right.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about. The boy what will want to talk to you.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it gonna be this time?
Same as last time. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Beautiful! Once more. Beautiful. Now show me the technique I taught you. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Nice, but that's a different technique. Come on, keep going. What are you waiting for? Attack! You mixed up the directions. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Nice, but you used a different technique. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Why didn't you finish? Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Nice, but that's a different technique. Wrong. Again, and this time from the right direction. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. You mixed up the directions. Again. Why didn't you follow through? Nice, but you used a different technique. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction.
Enough. This is going nowhere.
Why did you stop?
Because I can't get it right.
What am I supposed to do with you? Go, and don't come back until you've got better.
så dyrt. Det här tog med mig. Go and see the voivod. Is that supposed to be a threat?
Careful!
Greetings.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Hmm? You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I should eat something.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right, and when you change into it, I know what I'm talking.
What do you think? Can I wear this?
No, absolutely.
Show me your wear.
Maybe next time then. What do you need? Hurry up. I don't...
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I really need to eat.
What will it be?
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass...
Well, it's not that bad, but...
Show me your wares.
Thank you, and take care.
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Not great, not terrible. Pick something better.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care. How can I help you?
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself.
Not great.
What do you have for sale? What about this?
Well,
What do you have for sale?
Oh well, what can you do?
I'll have a look at the ware. I'm feeling a bit peck.
what are you here for, friend?
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass...
Not great. Not terrible.
Excuse me? You haven't...
Sorry. Even so, no.
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Well,
Show me your wares. When's the last time I ate? Something.
what'll it be this fine
Do Do I look good now?
Well, it's not that.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Satisfied, my friend.
Do I look good now?
Well, it's...
I could go for something to eat now. I really need to eat something. Do I look good now?
Not great. Not terrible.
Do I look good now?
Not great.
I apologize.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
God grant you health. How can I help you today, friend?
Can we go to Semi now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoszek in Troshkovitz.
I need something to eat.
would you like?
Can we go to semi now?
God's nails. I told you, that's not good enough.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a want. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoshek in Troshkovitz.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Greetings to you.
Lord be with you.
Good day to you.
What can I do for you?
Would you repair a few things for me?
What will it be?
What do you think?
Well,
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and take... Yeah. What are you here for, friend?
What about this?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
What about this?
Magnificent.
What would you like?
Can we go to Semi now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about...
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Laura von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Why would it be a disgrace?
Because of the beggars by the gate. And also because of Yurko and his band.
Do you want me to get rid of those beggars?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and... In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll...
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
There weapons.
Yes, yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it...
Something to explain. God will pay back double for your charity.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan. How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
I was walking by a while ago, and he was... Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Well, sorry about that.
Ah, you have nothing to apologize for. Unlike that friend of yours. He started it all.
You mean Sir Hans? Oh, he can be a bit hot-headed.
Pretty haughty, too. But he punched me good, I'll give him that. And you fought bravely, too. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
But you were better. If they hadn't broken it up, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, well, you wouldn't have avoided the stocks either way. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father's no different. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
The son of the biggest drunkard around. Be glad you didn't have the honor. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass me again.
You've heard about him.
I'm sure you did.
Quiet, you two. Sucker. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatya, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? A good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight. What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to... Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
to rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek, why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had? Well, he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
And afterwards, something more?
How do you mean?
Well, I'd like to get to know you better. Close up.
Then it seems we've misunderstood each other. I've got neither the time nor the mood for suitors. I just wanted to have a dance.
So, we'll have a dance at least, then?
I'm no longer in the mood, somehow.
Maybe I should be on my way, then.
Smart lad.
I apologize.
Hey, you
Aye.
Right, you who are out and up.
It's all good.
See?
I hope not.
I know. What do they call it?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my...
It happens. Just watch where you go.
Hey, you fought with...
Well, you mean for her?
Pretty...
It's all good.
See?
I hope.
What are they?
Henry.
I'm Svatya.
So I've heard.
This is the son, fortunately.
I've heard.
I'm sure. Quiet, sucker Christ.
News.
Look over there. He's been Mishka. That.
Poor girl.
Then you could go. Gee, let's bet. My money's on. Oh. What? You get.
I don't know.
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
Oh, really? Isn't it? You try.
How?
I can.
How? And
Enough.
That makes.
And
I'm Henry.
what do you?
To.
There's no doubt.
the dab.
And
Mishka.
Now look here.
anything.
I spoke to her.
Are we on the mark?
You think you can amuse?
Look, Wojtek. She's not interested.
What buff?
He in.
But I thought. I don't understand. But girl.
Recite.
But.
Sorry, I.
Better late than.
But.
Hey.
Fucking hell. I'm sorry. Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Isn't it better?
It's definitely.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I... Enough of that. You're not a local.
Well,
Unless it...
I'm
And what's the...
very.
Had?
No.
Oh, so wouldn't you...
Gladly. I have the honour.
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
I wonder how Henry. I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly.
See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many. Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
I wonder how Henry will fare. I hope he... Would you look at that? How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go?
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up? Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like...
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. That's why everybody here drinks too.
I should go and see your Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
I haven't even thanked you.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able...
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
About the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's...
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Toomer and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for us. If they get some food, they'll be on their...
So what kind of food do you...
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from... But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single... The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, they're...
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook...
I'll try to sneak into...
Just make sure she doesn't catch you. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. Especially now, when she's so...
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from top. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear.
Then I wish...
All right. All right.
Good luck, Henry.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay out of my...
Your Lord Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Toomer should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? Get out of my way. You'll find food outside. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. This is my kitchen. Stay out of it.
I wouldn't even take their own scrawny animals there. They got them with the yes, take the mine.
Why won't the Troskowitz bailiff give you a fair trial?
Bailiff? It doesn't know.
we heard.
It doesn't know shit about how it's not.
Anyhow, old Brum, how are
If you come anywhere near me with that stinking gob of yours, I'll poke on your brakes.
Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
It's not my fault.
Well.
Easy.
What are you doing here anyway, fella? One punch in the gob was near enough for...
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's gonna start.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. I'm Yurko from Moravia.
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a...
No thanks.
Come on, Henry.
All right, then.
I knew you would. Fuck, that pish of... It's near fit.
You know what?
Now look here, you bumpot. A dry sore.
I see. And where would I...
Something, my ass. We want the good swap, but also mean took it.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even with our liquor.
All right.
I'm sure.
And who's guarding?
A guard, of course. I did it. I'm sure.
All right.
I'm sure.
I reckon I don't have much...
Why not the trustworthy bailiff give you a fair trial?
What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside.
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out. It was good to see you, my friend. Get out of my way. You're... Find food outside. What are you after? There's food and drink and...
Bloody hell. Ah, damn. Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? That's that then. Do you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck.
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cell. And I'm so thirsty.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer.
All right.
Careful!
What's your language, young man?
Got that beer you wanted?
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women.
Here you go. Good health. All good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can. So would you have anything...
Don't you worry. Here you go. This one came all the way from Turnau. Happy now?
Interesting. So... light, well... I'd still like to try one or two.
What about something stronger instead? Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow.
Well, all right.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk.
Hear that, Father? If we didn't have to wait...
gob of yours, I'll pull...
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring... Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs no but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the new...
To them too.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere.
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since...
I've been looking.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semine himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them...
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange... He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing?
I know that. He was in yellow. He was...
I'll try...
If you find my...
Is it true you forged a gift for your older?
That's right. First class. What if you let me the put?
What a pie. With poppy or cream cheese?
Peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago.
Have you come to play dice?
I don't play... So what... Nothing, actually.
Then why are you bothering me?
I'm sorry.
Hey, young man.
It's ages till Sam Wenceslas.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka's sad about it.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting till the cheekier girls always steal all the boys. So the...
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. Just but be gentle with her, though.
Oh. Just got this
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
The bottom foot was mine.
I saw it with my own eyes.
How much longer?
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't...
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly.
No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet.
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer.
How's life? What's all that? You mean you got it from something in here?
Now you're making
You're here too.
Wait, aren't you that robber baron from Apollon?
Thought I'd be rotting in it.
Why wouldn't I?
It's like that's why I see this. You have a drink with me?
Of course.
To Lord Sameen. Thanks to him.
What's about that? I'm not used to quiet.
Nice, sure. Everybody.
Excuse me. Who gave...
Wait. I'd like to know.
You look familiar. No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamber.
What's it to you, Lord von Berghoff?
So, what shall I...
Christ! I don't have the hope!
Jim! Smash the bastard up!
Think of your liquor!
The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
If Lord Sameen sees them, he'll have a fit.
You fight like
Let him have it, laddie!
What's the matter? Shit yourself!
Just can't decide.
He really outdone himself in this tournament. And they say the winner will get a handsome prize.
I'm sorry. Henry? I thought you was...
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could rely on you. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurka, if only he didn't have... Well,
The beggars are gone.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
Don't worry.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce... If you're still interested.
I certainly am.
I'll just introduce... And don't be offended, he's not that...
I don't mind. Lord Semi, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up, so I took him into...
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove...
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
Where's Lord von Berghoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either. Though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He
Yes? What?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takhov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
Nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please.
It's just... you'd be better off than me.
I apologize.
Leave that to me. I'm sure someone was suspicious. Calm down.
Greetings.
Till we meet again.
Hey!
Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jelly-Off.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
Radovan, the Takov blacksmith, has lost his sword. Have you seen any around here?
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every guard has one, right?
Never mind. You're so drunk you'd only hurt yourself with it anyway.
That's possible. Shall we have a drink?
Why not? I'd love one.
To your health, Bouchek.
I'm not Bouchek, but still. It's really...
Wine, of course. All the...
Tastes all...
just drink.
I don't really...
What would I do in a town full of monks?
And it still wasn't enough for them.
A blessed evening to you.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword. Do you know anything about it?
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
Did you like it a lot? Maybe even enough to take it from the blacksmith?
Hey, hold on. I do enjoy pretty things. I really do.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap shoddy.
Is that why you think he might have taken the sword?
He committed a fashion crime already. People like that.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. Take care, friend. So what?
Excuse me. Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Smash the bastard up!
Better be careful not to mess up the nice clothes.
All over it.
The escort
A beast
is
like
what
that
I'm
could
hiding
easily
from.
spray the whole place in one
Plain
go.
sight.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on, no change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with
Finally,
that jelly off
we're alone.
Yes.
And it
Finally,
still
some
wasn't
peace
enough
and
for
quiet.
That
Woman,
lisping old fool
you read my
keeps
mind.
telling everyone we
Shall
stole
we
the
wait
meadow
until
from
we
them.
get...
And now you'll be the one to win.
Careful.
Is that a threat? More like wishful thinking. For the gift to young Olga. That's right.
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer. How's life treating you, old Bram? I see you move a muscle from this spot. Talk of the county. If I find out you're lying to me and you've been getting drunk or playing dice.
I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Not only that, the old Norse had handled. Be careful not to mess up the nice clothes. First-class sword, worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
So it's that you threw it in here.
Last time, you cut my hair.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Bergov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started. Von Bergov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Aye, right after the ceremony. You think it flew there? So, it must have received a message from the outside.
I want to find out who played black for me.
Go and find out somewhere else and stop bothering us.
Morning, lasses. You should start excitement. What do you say, lads?
And I would exactly the same. Where's my gallant chevalier? I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
May the Lord give him eternal rest.
As if I'd believe that. You live so that you can have a bit of a frolic, eh?
Find out who played black for me.
I said no, Wojtek. It's my little sister's wedding, and I want to remember it.
But they
I
broke your
apologize.
friends' hearts.
What?
What are you gaping at?
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day. And they...
Can't be that.
If I had old Samin for a Take care, friend.
My friend.
Or you'll cause trouble again.
Doesn't he love me? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared.
But why?
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until...
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh, I've already cried buckets.
Shouldn't you slow down? The night is still young.
Mother said all a girl has to do is lie down and hold...
Wow.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, mate! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Let's be having you! Let's be having you! I'll kill you!
It's a wonder you're still can't quite do that. Come on! Yeah! Don't spare him! We're gonna suck you! That hit home! Slice him up! With
Badly! He wounded me badly!
Nice!
Get hard, son!
Slice him up!
Now it's your turn, you shit!
You never saw that coming!
Take that!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood!